So I want to get on here today. I haven't made a video in about 2 to 3 weeks. I've been on vacation and I was working overtime to cover for the vacation, and then I also got sick. So I just been really busy. But I wanted to get on here and make a video. And the topic of today's video is you could always be making more progress. Um, some people get offended by that, especially when it comes to sensitive topics like weight, like fitness, or financial situations. People get offended. They're like, "Oh, well, I'm doing the best that I can. How dare you judge me? How dare you say that I'm? Are you saying that I'm lazy? This, that, the third." Um, I'm not necessarily calling anybody names, but I do firmly believe that no matter where you are in life, if you are poor, if you are rich, if you are skinny, if you are fat, if you're muscular, there's always progressive things that you can do to advance your situation. So you can always make a positive move to go a little bit more forward. Um, my current situation, I aspire to make more money. That is my aspiration right now. I want to make more money, and I would consider my current financial situation with my job and with my entrepreneurial journeys, side hustles, I guess you would say, they're they're making me solid money. But I do have to kind of coach myself, and I do have to practice what I preach. There's something that I can do to make more money. I just have to figure that out, and I have to be brutally honest with myself, and I have to sit here and think, okay, well, I already am reselling. I already am doing content creation. I already am doing freelance work, for art and for people's, you know, Photoshop work for their album covers and stuff like that. I'm working a solid job, but there's other things that I can do. Maybe I can reach out to businesses and see if they need my service for, I don't know, graphic design, or uh, learning AI, or setting something up with AI. Maybe I can video edit for them. Maybe I can reach out to people on social media. So through YouTube or through Twitter or through Kick and Twitch, I can reach out to those people. And I have to be honest with myself, and I have to maintain the reality with myself that there's always something that I can do to advance my situation, to advance my or to better my situation. And it's the same thing. Like I can do the same thing with my fitness, and a lot of people can do that with their fitness. You know, if you're feeling like you're not in shape and you want to get into shape, you have to put the work in. And if you don't feel like, oh yeah, no, I'm good the way that I am, there's always something that you can do to better your situation. And when you adopt this mindset, when you adopt this change in your thought process, where instead of you're like, oh no, I'm good where I'm at, when you think instead, what can I do to better my situation, then you're going to automatically be in a better situation about 9 out of 10 times. So, what do I mean by that? The average person is going to think, okay, well, I got my check this week. I can chill out. I don't have to, do anything this weekend. I could chill and drink and hang out with my friends and go to the bar. If you're thinking in the terms of what can I do to progress even though I already got my check? What can I do to make more money even though I got my check? You're already ahead of everybody else who wants to just go to the bar and get drinks and want to chill out and spend money and just waste time. You're ahead of them. And if you keep doing that every single weekend, you're getting paid, and then you're not chilling on the weekend, you're saying, "Yo, I could do better. I could do better. I could get more. I could get more." You're going to be ahead of people because you're not just turning your brain off and just being like, "Yo, it is what it is. I got paid. I'm good. I'm good." You know what I'm saying? So, there's always something that you can do to progress and to reach forward and to take a couple more steps, put yourself ahead of the curve and get ahead of the crowd. And I guess I would say to end this video, do it. Take that action. Decide right now, yo, even if I feel like I'm good, even though I feel like I'm straight, I'm going to take it up a notch and say, what can I do on top of this to progress even further?